after we fought some rebels, some Astrakhan separatists in Magyar, Muscovy decided to declare war on Kazan, a lonely Kazan with no friends whatsoever, and I decided, since we've got a claim, at least on one of their provinces, to jump on in and at least occupy a few provinces. So we're at least going to take these 3. I was kind of hoping that we could maybe get a province over here close to Tura, so we could potentially colonize, but that is very unlikely to happen. So I think I'm just going to take these 3 provinces. The good thing about this war, though, the really good thing is that we get along with Muscovy for some reason. We've obviously improved relations, but they also no longer desire our provinces since they have changed their, well, their mission. So if we only take these 3 provinces, Muscovy shouldn't be too upset. And maybe most importantly, we can go for royal marriage. So I was trying to kill Muscovy early on because that's the only really chance you have if you don't want to play the long game. And well, now that that failed, we have to play the long game. So we're gonna try and suck up to them. Perhaps we can even well, ally. And, you know, that would at least ensure us to stay alive. They would protect us from, well, first of all, Lithuania, but also from the Ottomans. And I think we're simply going to try and gobble up the small nations around us. No guy won't be able to stand against us, although they are allied to the Ottomans, so maybe. Anyway, so that royal marriage at least will protect us from the north, and perhaps this will allow us to go for an alliance? Well, we're at war, first of all, and then, well, they consider I consider Muscovite provinces to be of vital interest. That is certainly not a good thing. Why do I do that? Oh, I think I know why. Okay, let's quickly fix that, because that isn't something that is necessary right now. Oh, I see. Well, let's get rid of that. That shouldn't be a problem anymore. That was -60. Okay, let me check this out now. Perhaps we can go for an alliance now. Yes, we could. If we were to stop this war, this would be possible. Alright, I think we're going to try and do that. So, yeah, let's continue the war. I do have 1 free diplomat that I could basically use for anyone. I think I will use it to fabricate a claim, or several claims on Karakuyunlu, because, yeah, I want to take over their lands. In the meantime, we're just sitting around, we're looting stuff, provinces that we are not going to take over ourselves, just because. And there's religious turmoil, that is fine. Commedia della Art Performance, I can't even say that. But anyway, we gain prestige for a little bit of ducats and admin power. I think we're certainly going to do that, because prestige is quite valuable to us, I would say. It's actually ticking up naturally now. Perfect. We did repay a few loans. I think we still have 2, which is quite a bit. But this, well, the war operation is actually helping quite a bit. And of course, the spoils of war are useful too. Gain inflation for admin. No, I think we'll just take it slow here. We could go for a new technology. But I honestly would kind of want for colonialism to spread. It is spreading slowly through Genoa and Crimea. The problem is both of those countries are rivals, so it's unlikely that you know, it's going to spread particularly quick, which is a shame, really. But oh well. And ship costs, that doesn't really bother me, because, well, I don't really have a whole lot of ships, and I don't really mean to build any. Not all Cossacks were awarded the same privileges, so we need more registered Cossacks. They gain influence and loyalty, and we gain manpower, or, yeah, sure, why not? I need that manpower. The Cossacks have been one of our strongest allies so far. We have them at a lot of influence. Well, they have a huge influence level. They have a lot of loyalty towards us. It's great. We could actually raise another Cossacks host right now, and I might do that. Actually, let me quickly check that out. How many Cossacks do we have? We've got 1 regular cavalry here. We've got 1 Cossack, and then we've got another Cossack here. I mean, what is our force limit? We only have really room for 1 more. We'll hold off on that for now. I don't need to raise the Cossacks right now, and we will recall you from Sweden. I hope that we can get this alliance with Muscovy. That'd be amazing. And there are Kasani Pretender rebels. Oh well. I'll have you probably loot this province right there. I need the money. Okay, so the capital of Kazan has fallen. It's basically just this province still occupied. by rebels. Interesting. Now, I actually want... Oh, very nice. I kind of have to use this as my opportunity to jump in and take over the capital. Because otherwise I don't have a fortress under my control. Switzerland has rivaled Austria. Wow, okay. Did Austria just get... No, Austria did beat the shit out of Switzerland. That was to be expected. Anyway, let's move on. We've got some 13,000 men. They've got... well, we've got a much better general. So I think we are able to do this. Shift, consolidate. Oh, he's actually coming at us. Well, look at that. Maybe that wasn't the smartest move? It wasn't the smartest move. Whoa, that was something I didn't expect. Muscovy basically just took all the provinces that they had control over. So, yeah, that was certainly interesting. So we're at 100% with Kazan. We've got a free diplomat, so we might as well go ahead and take them over. I mean, I can't take that province. I could vassalize them, but that would be a pain in the butt. And obviously that would majorly piss off, well, Muscovy. So we're not going to do that. But we could maybe make them revoke cores, release nations. And okay, there's no point in doing any of that. End their rivalry. I mean, sure, why not? But, oh, we could make them a vassal. Do I really want to do that? I don't think I want to. I think I'm actually going to pass on that. I usually don't pass up on any opportunity, but this seems like I probably shouldn't be doing that. Okay, we can force Kazan to remove us as our rival. I don't think I will do that, but maybe remove Nogai as your rival. That's fine. So 200 gold. We got operations from that puny guy, and we get probably a lot of power projection for this. In fact, can we... we cannot humiliate. That's fine. All right, I'll send the demands. Now, look at this. Muscovy is quite happy with us. I hope we can go for it. I hope we can go for this alliance. That would... Yes, okay. So they just gotta have to accept for now, and then they have to love us for a little bit longer. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's make these provinces a core. Yep. Make them a core. And if I use this province now, 5 provinces will be affected. Well, I guess I will increase the autonomy to lower the unrest. And I wonder if that is possible in any other province. Useful in any other province, maybe. Okay, this cannot actually drop any further. We'll see if we can... Let's check the unrest. Maybe, yeah, we can raise autonomy just so that we lower it immediately again. I think that's good, and that will deal with the unrest at least a little bit. We'll definitely do that. Go ahead. This is done in all the provinces. Wow, there's still a lot of unrest despite. Okay. That. Anything down here? No, this looks pretty good. As for these provinces... yeah, let's go do it in Voronezh and here too, and then we'll immediately put it back to 80. So it does, you know, hurt a little bit, but not much. Alright, perfect. So now let's use this Russian ability. That is now 17 provinces will be affected. Very nice, very nice. Okay, awesome. So instead of the 100 autonomy, we now have 90, and we also reduce the unrest a little bit. So I do like that quite a bit. Anyway, so as soon as our diplomat is back, I want the alliance with Muscovy. We have also military access and the royal marriage, so it should happen. Nogai announces arrival. Yep, we will be able to do this. But first, let's get the Muscovy alliance. Oh, sweet. This is a big deal. This is truly a big deal because now we're basically safe. At least I don't have this imminent fear that we're going to be extinct. So we can slowly plan our moves. We can, first of all, repay our loans, and we can simply try and get our country back in shape, because we still obviously have a whole lot of corruption and all kinds of other things going wrong, but I think we managed to survive for now, anyways. Okay, I could obviously tack up. Don't think I will do that immediately. I think we'll actually hold off on that for now, and cool. Yeah, we don't need to have our forces right now fully paid. Let's get a little bit of cash, and yeah, that was the piece with Kazan. Wow. All right, cool. So I'm feeling pretty good about this. Our economy is looking pretty good as well. War operations are fine. Kazan's given us a little bit as well. I mean, look at this. This actually makes up a huge percentage of our income on the war operations here. Anyway, oof, there are Persian separatists. Now, I hope that they don't actually want to move over here. I'm not sure, but you know what? I'm a bit scared. So I will probably turn off the fortress. We have the money, so might as well. Just because I'm not sure what's going to happen with those. Ooh, maybe I could support the separatists. I could fabricate claims, steal maps. We are... Well, we're going to go back to building a... Well, are we going to do that? Probably... Kazan wasn't my rival. That's unfortunate. We have the Livonian Order and Genoa. That's not really helpful, is it? Steal maps. Well, what can I do in order to... Can I not support rebels? There. 60 spy network. Okay, let's go forward quickly because I want to see. Lose Diplo power. The burghers gain loyalty. Yeah, we'll actually we'll use admin power for this because we kind of lack Diplo at the moment. Okay, we can support the rebels. So if I support Persian rebels, that costs a little bit of money. Total infantry build, total revolt size. Do I really need that though? I cannot release Persia, I'm pretty sure. This is Georgia. Or maybe I'll just take over this province myself. I do have a claim. Interesting. Let's claim this province and Ganja. Don't think I can claim anything else. And we'll probably simply go to war. Maybe we'll wait a little bit longer. And I think I'll go to war with Karakoyunlu before they get to do any weird stuff. Awesome. So Georgia is back on the map. They have just spawned from Karakoyunlu, and I think it's time for us to go to war and take these last provinces. I mean, no one's really going to be too mad, especially because Georgia is now Shia for some reason. And yeah, the Karas, they are pretty weak as well. So all we got to do, I mean, we do have rebels about to pop up, which is fine. I don't think it's going to be a big issue. And we simply... What we need to do is we need to use some of our really nice cash. Look at that. Make a lot of good dough. We need to use that to increase our army maintenance there. Maybe, yeah, we even have a little bit of manpower left over, so look at that. I guess I could get some manpower from the Boyars, although, wow, they have a lot of influence, but they're very, well, close to being unhappy, so, oh well, I suppose. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be using any of these interactions anytime soon. Maybe one of those. I mean, we obviously do not have any advisors. That could be a problem. In fact, I'm actually going to switch to the diplomatic focus here because we do have a lot of admin points, but we're lacking behind in diplomatic points. The problem we have is that we have an unbalanced research, as you can see. So we need to get up 2 technologies before that is gone. But anyways, yeah, we're making our way forward, and we have a free diplomat, so let's go ahead and declare the war. We already had claims on these provinces, so, you know, that's kind of good. Yeah, let's declare the war. We have our fortress build. I think this is enough morale. I mean, they might come up and attack us. Okay, so we now capped on admin. Oh, well, I guess what we could do is maybe invest in stability. Religious unity. Alright, let's, I hate to do it, but we gotta tack up at some point, right? At least get maybe 1 stability. We have a calm ruler. Alright, let's go for 1 stability at least. Okay, and then let's see what's going on. I want you to drop off here, and then the rest will go to Shivan. I'm not sure where your forces are. Luckily, there's at least 1 Orthodox province down here. That's good. Yeah, I'm not sure what you guys are doing. I'll actually split you guys in half, and we'll go and besiege Kakheti, and that should be a pretty quick and easy war. Very much like these kinds of wars. And then I think we can move on to Karakoyunlu immediately afterwards. Conquest. Yep, I want to go for Ardabil or Ganja. In fact, we'll go for Ganja. Yeah, should be too difficult. Obviously, they might have a military, but if so, it's going to be kind of small. Okay, they don't have a military. So, I guess we could have you split in half. You go here. We need 3 men to siege this province. So I think we'll simply have 3 infantry do this, and this army will start to siege the bigger capital. That is somewhat more important. Okay. Now, yeah, naturally we don't have enough men. We've got some 6,000 here. Okay. Well, that means we need you two and you as well. Otherwise it doesn't work out. Okay. Now, rebels have risen up. That's fine. We'll... Oh, wow, that's actually quite a few rebels. But we'll be dealing with them a little bit later. Expanding the precast in the Streltsy. So it has quite a reliable source of professional infantry. We must increase their spending. More support for the Streltsy. Lose military power or money. 25 support for the Streltsy. Let me quickly check that out. How close are we to use that Russian ability? That's government. We're actually very close. And I could use the Streltsy right now. Sure, we'll spend some money on that. And we'll get some 3 Streltsy regiments. 16. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, we'll get you... Wow, you're always... Our capital is quite far away from the rest of our country. It's actually kind of interesting, because we're more focused down here. But yeah, we'll get you closer. In fact, I might need you to be careful to go this way, just so that you don't get destroyed immediately. That would be quite useful. Alright. Anyway, Crimean separatists have this under control. That is not much I can do about that. Yes. Actually, I don't want that notification. Poland and Lithuania enter an alliance. Wow, look at Wallachia taking out Poland. I mean, yeah, cool. I guess that's interesting. But yeah, let's wait for our troops to arrive, and then, I mean, as soon as this country, wow, they are really going ham, right? Stop it. As soon as this province, I need to actually say that I don't want the notification for these messages. Okay, Kakheti has fallen, which means we can full annex Georgia. We will immediately do that. It says a coalition, but I don't think that's... Oh, it's actually quite a few people. Interesting. And revoke your cause. I will definitely do that, because I don't want to have cause here. Okay, that's pretty much all we can do. And let's go for it. That obviously means that we need to improve relations with a few people. I'm not sure who exactly was so pissed off. Uzbek, you're fighting Uzbek in Crimea right now, so you should be busy, right? I don't know, you would think so. Okay, we can turn off the fortress here, and I guess we'll get you guys together. Genoa has insulted us. How dare they? And we cannot actually make this into a core because Karakunoi has cores here as well, which is fine by me. Lithuania broke their alliance with Poland. Well, that was quick. And yeah, as soon as this falls... we should be fine. Actually, what is our overextension? It's only 22, so it's not that bad. Ah, damn it, I clicked it away again. Wow, these guys are nuts. Go away. Why are you doing this to me? Alright, there we go. I don't want this pop-up. Please, no pop-up window. Thank you. Alright, come on, fall. I need my entire strength to do this. Can you please do it? Alright, Tabriz fell. And I think we'll first deal with the... Wow, look at the... They're going absolutely insane. Absolutely nuts. Okay, let's go ahead and seal the deal. I have claims on these 2 provinces. That would piss off Crimea, Kazan, Nogai, Ottomans. That's 4. That's actually... That could be a coalition. So that would be Crimea, Kazan, Karakuunlu, Nogai, Ottomans, and Persia. Now, where is Persia? They're down here. I guess we could improve relations with them so that Persia won't join, but I'm not sure if that would be enough. I mean, but Tabriz is a pretty good province. Maybe I will not take... Well, I think it's Tabriz that's the problem here, because it's a really nice developed province with a center of trade and a nice fortification in the mountains. This could be our new capital, maybe. But yeah, for now, we need to deal with these rebels before they completely take over our country. Holy shit. Alright, let's get them together first, though. We do have... We're over our force limit, actually. Interesting, but we're still able to pay for it. Cool. Alright, let them, Oh, what the fuck? Where are you going? Guys, you are going to Terak. Alright, fine. So we can attack them easily. Okay, the first got destroyed, and then we'll go after this guy immediately. Yeah. Alright, dealt with the rebels. And we'll have to somehow, well, go ahead and improve relations. No guy. Alright, give me claims on some of your lands. I cannot claim this. I have enough spy network construction. Let's go away. Kind of need to see what happens now. If there's going to be another is there going to be a coalition? That's Crimea, Kazan, Kara, Nogai, Ottomans, Persia. That's 6. So people told me that, you know, if it's more than 5 people, or 5 people are needed for the AI to form a coalition. So that's certainly too many. Well, cancel subjects Hormus. What if I make you a vassal myself? What if I do that? That could be interesting. Humiliate you. Okay, I'm gonna have to look for a peace deal, and once I found something, I'll be right back. So after improving relations with Persia and the Ottomans, I feel confident that I can just take over these 4 lands. This is actually not a full annexation because Mosul over here is actually held by well, Mosul and Vasit is still held by Karakurlu, but yeah, obviously I can't get there, and I don't even want these provinces. But this is nice, and we can still, you know, we can expand it to Armenia, Persia, Ardalan, Tabaristan, Timurids once they fall apart. There's so many possibilities. I'm very happy that we managed to get this this way. Now we're gonna take all of these provinces. We'll take a little bit of cash, 32 gold, and we will humiliate our rival, which is awesome. So yeah, let's go for it. I mean, there's a coalition, but Crimea, I think, well, Crimea is a 1 province minor. It doesn't really matter much, but so is Kazan, but they have a truce, so they cannot join. Karakurlu will have a truce as well, so they can't join. And Noga and the Ottomans are only 2, so this should not really cause a coalition. We'll see, I guess. I wonder if there's anything else I can do. Maybe make you... I mean, give up some of this. This doesn't really do anything. I could get 1 prestige for 13 diplo points. I think I don't really want that, so we'll just go for that instead. All right, now I hope that this means you guys are gonna leave. Karakurlu is no longer a valid rival, but we got a lot of power projection for it. We can go ahead and core most of these provinces. And what is up with you guys? Can you move? Alright, they probably won't. As you can see, I actually lost a little bit of army. That was because I was stupid. I was looting with no maintenance. So, yeah. We lost armies when these rebels well, popped up. Okay, wow. Free stability for Patriarch Authority. I mean, I guess Patriarch Authority is pretty important, but 10. Now, you get 5 Patriarch Authority every time you do a certain estate interaction with the clergy. Every time you seek support, you gain 5 Patriarch Authority. So there is a way we can get this. I'm probably going to take the free stability. Well, alright, fine. No, we'll take this. Okay, Persia has, in fact, joined a coalition. That's kind of interesting, isn't it? Alright, well, I guess that means the Ottomans are going to be in a coalition, although they are currently in a war that they're winning, but still, maybe this won't be a big deal. Alright, so, I need to go ahead and revoke the embargo, and I also need to make sure that we pick a new rival, and I guess Nogai would be perfect. So let's go ahead and pick you, and we can make this last Panzer Corps as well. Very, very nice. Very nice. We have disloyal states. Yeah, the Cossacks are a little bit pissed off, but that won't be a big deal forever. Okay, we can actually turn out the fortress. There are a few separatists that are going to be pissy, so I cannot actually stand down my forces right now. We do have... Oh, we lost our regular cavalry. That's kind of sad. Now, I guess what I could do... Can we raise another Cossacks host? Well, probably not right now, but we can expand the Cossacks register. And that will gain prestige. Loyalty is greater than 50. Alright, we'll wait. We'll hold on. We'll let the loyalty naturally grow back, and then we'll raise a few more Cossacks, but that means I can force you to be together. Actually, never mind. That didn't really change anything. Alright, regardless. Yeah, we grew stronger. We have our alliance with Muscovy, so I'm feeling pretty good about this. And we even got some Orthodox provinces in the south, so that's nice as well. On that note, though, I'll end this episode. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time.